Good morning, Principal, teachers, and fellow schoolmates. I'm Anna from 5D. Today, we are delighted to welcome 20 exchange students who are the students from Bishop Hall Jubilee School and St. Mark's School. They are participating in our joint school student exchange program, which will last from 15th April to 17th April. They will be studying at TSK until this Wednesday. Both schools, similar to ours, follow the principles of Christianity and prioritize the holistic and comprehensive development of every student. By enhancing interactions among students from different schools, we believe that this program will not only increase mutual understanding and broaden our horizon, but also provide a great learning experience and foster a positive learning environment and atmosphere for all of us. Now, I'm sure you must be eager to know more about the exchange students. I will now hand over the time to Nathan, who will interview the exchange students at the SAC. Nathan, please.
Good morning. Now I am at SAC with two students from St. Mark's School who will be studying with our Form 3 and Form 4 students, attending regular lessons with newly met friends and teachers for 3 days. They are
I'm Lindsay K. Crystal from 4B.
And I'm Kwangwing Alicia from Form 3C.
encountering a different school life. They may face different challenges ahead, and hopefully they'll learn a lot through such meaningful experiences. To start our conversation, I would like to ask a few questions. Firstly, why did you decide to join this joint school student exchange program?
Well, for me, I would say I'm an outgoing person and have a strong interest in making new friends and engaging in meaningful communications. Joining the joint school exchange program would provide me with an excellent opportunity to meet peers and establish the connections beyond my usual social circle. Also, I'm interested in studying in a new environment to experience the alternative teaching methods by different schools and gain the valuable insights from different perspectives. Additionally, I'm eager to participate in extracurricular activities to develop the new skills and explore new interests.
The reasons for applying to the exchange program are that it offers a unique opportunity for me to experience a new culture of another school and broaden my horizons. Moreover, the exchange program allows me to learn new knowledge and skills from another school and in a different learning environment. Through communicating with students as TSK, I guess it will enhance my language skills in a familiar setting. And I'm also looking forward to building friendships with other exchange students, and I hope it can provide me with an enriching learning experience.
I also agree with your thoughts. Joining this program does have a lot of benefits and also insights, and I hope you will be more familiar with our school in these days. Now, let's move on to the next question. What do you expect to learn in the program?
As I just mentioned, I believe that the program will provide me with an opportunity to improve my language, to improve my communication skills as well as my language skills. With this, I can surely express myself more clearly and confidently. While interacting with students at your school, I will have a chance to exchange my ideas with them and gain a deeper understanding of the concept of the school, which I should be familiar with indeed, and yet from some new perspective this time. Besides, I believe that your students are all possess outstanding moral qualities and excel in virtue. So I hope I can learn these good qualities from my new schoolmates during the program. Lastly, I hope I can adapt to the new environment and navigate unfamiliar situations and become more independent.
Besides, for me, These 3-day opportunities to study in another schools allows me to develop the adaptability skills by immersing myself in a new environment. It also provides a chance for me to form lasting friendship through meaningful interaction with my new schoolmates. Additionally, I'm excited to explore the different teaching methods employed by these schools, broadening my understanding by diverse education approaches and enhancing my academic growth.
I'm glad to hear that you hope to learn these during the program, and I hope you will achieve your goals in these 3 days. Now, let's move on to the next question. What is your first impression of our school, including our school campus, facilities, students, and teachers?
For me, when I stepped into this campus, the first thing that struck me was how spacious the hall was. It can easily contain a large number of people for assemblies and gatherings. Additionally, the students in this school were incredibly kind and friendly. They were enthusiastic about teaching me things that were new to me, as the content or lesson might differ from the schools and the lessons I accustomed to at my home schools. Whenever I encountered the difficulties, they were always eager to help me find out the solutions. Moreover, they were more willing to bring me check out the various restaurants around the campus, allowing me to enjoy the leisure time with my new friends in these schools.
Upon my first encounter with the school, I was met with a favorable impression. The public spaces are very tidy and have many well-appointed facilities. Moreover, the students I encountered left a lasting impression. Not only were they polite and courteous, but they are also exceptionally talented. It was inspiring to see their enthusiasm and the positive energy that they brought to the school community. Besides, the teachers are all very kind and knowledgeable and constantly supportive to all students, including us.
I'm glad to hear about your positive thoughts, and I hope you will enjoy studying in our school as well. Finally, could you also tell us more about your school?
Sure. Our schools, St. Mark's Schools, located in Shao K1, has been established for 75th year since 1949. It provides resources, academic support, and teachers who are dedicated to helping students overcome difficulties and offering make-up lessons. Our school strongly emphasizes all-round depth development and offers a wide range of extracurricular activities, including sports, music, art, and community service. The relations among classmates are excellent too, with active participations in club activities and friendship between students and teachers, fostering a strong sense of belongings.
Thank you for sharing such insightful information about your school and participating in this wonderful interview. I hope your experience in your student exchange program would be memorable and meaningful in your life. Now, I would like to pass the time to Anna, and she is going to interview 2 exchange students from Bishop Hall Jubilee School. Anna, please.
Thank you, Nathan. Now, I'm going to interview 2 students from Bishop Hall Jubilee School. Good morning. Could you please introduce yourself?
I'm Cozy.
And I'm Ivan.
Welcome to our school. We are excited to have you here, and we are eager to hear your thoughts about your school and this exchange program. To kick off our discussion, I will ask you a few questions. First, what motivated you to participate in this exchange program?
I decided to join this joint school exchange program because I believe in the value of cultural exchange and the opportunity to broaden my horizons. I wanted to experience a different learning environment, interact with students from diverse backgrounds, and develop a global perspective. This program offers a unique chance to immerse myself in a new school community and foster meaningful connections with students from another school.
That's great to hear. Could you share what you hope to learn during your time in our school?
During my time in your school, I hope to enhance my communication and collaboration ability by engaging with students who have different perspectives and approaches to learning. Additionally, I'm eager to explore new subjects or extracurricular activities that might not be available in my home school. Overall, I aim to gain a deeper understanding of different cultures, develop resilience and adaptability, and foster lifelong friendships.
Yeah, I agree that joining this exchange program must be beneficial. Now, let's move on to the next question. What's your first impression of our school, including the school campus, facilities, teachers, and students?
My first impression of your school was highly positive. The campus exudes a warm and welcoming atmosphere, and the facilities are well maintained and modern. I was impressed by the diversity of students I encountered, and their enthusiasm and friendliness made me feel instantly included. The teachers I met were knowledgeable and approachable, demonstrating a genuine passion for education. It was clear to me that your school values creating a supportive learning environment that encourages students to grow academically, socially, and emotionally.
That's great to hear that you have such a positive impression of our school. I hope that you will be even more familiar with our school in these 2 days. Let's move on. Since we want to know more about your school, could you please briefly introduce your school to us?
Our school is located at Kowloon and has been established at 1961. As a motto, we embrace the belief that I'm not born for myself alone. This motto reflects our core value of empathy, community, and service. Our school is known for its commitment to academic excellence, providing well-rounded education that emphasizes both intellectual growth and character development. We offer a wide range of subjects and extracurricular activities to cater to diverse student interests and talents.
Thank you for sharing the information about your school. It's greatly appreciated, and I'm sure it has provided us with valuable insights. We hope that you will have a wonderful and fruitful experience in our school. Now, let's watch 2 videos from St. Mark's School and Bishop Hall Jubilee School. And later, Nathan will conduct an interview with the buddies of the exchange students.
students from BHAS. My name is Cozy.
My name is Rija.
We are more than delighted to take part in this activity.
Before we begin, let me share our school's motto. We are not born for ourselves alone.
To let you know more about our school, we're going to introduce some unique spots of our school in this video.
Without further ado, let's begin.
The Chanchium Activity Center was newly renovated a few years ago thanks to the donation from our alumni. During school hours, students occasionally take their pin lesson inside. It's equipped with advanced gymnastic equipment and a 2-floor tall climbing wall. Many of our school sport team, including the badminton team, table tennis team, and indoor rolling team, also train in the AC as well.
Here in the drama lab, everything is custom designed to mimic the feels of a real stage, fully included with curtains, storage for props, and a meticulously designed lighting system able to display various colors. But that's not all. For all those who prefer to spectate and enjoy the show, these retractable benches are the best place to sit down and enjoy.
That is our STEAM room. Students who are interested in and are gifted in STEAM were provided with additional STEAM training here, such as laser cuts, robotics, and drones. They were also arranged in and trained to engage in various STEAM competition every year.
Here is the library of our school. There are many different kinds of books, so many choices are provided. Apart from reading, there are also learning materials like reference books and past papers for students to learn and to do revision. As a result, our library is popular, especially before the time for the uniform tests and exams.
So this is our English corner. Our students usually gather here occasionally for maybe some book sharing or different group activities in English.
This is our European chapel, and this is where we have our Christian Union gatherings.
That concludes the introduction of our school campus. We hope that students from Danshugin secondary schools can enjoy the school life and BHJS and with our Jibulians. If you want to gain more insights into our school, you are welcome to visit our school IG page, BHJS Students. Thank you.
Now I'm at the classroom of 3D, one of the classes where the exchange students are studying. Helping exchange students adapt to a new class environment is indeed a difficult challenge, and student helpers may face a variety of difficulties when helping exchange students to be familiar with their new class environment. To launch our discussion, I would like to ask a few questions. So, Ron and Candy, can you tell us about your feelings when meeting the exchange students in your class?
I felt really excited and I couldn't wait to see the exchange students. This is because I seldom talk with the students from other schools, and the exchange program offered me an opportunity to do it. Therefore, I think the exchanging program would be very interesting, and I believe that this brand new experience for me will be everlasting in my life.
I felt great and excited to meet the exchange students, though we were not familiar with each other. Before I met them, I was filled with excitement, being nervous, and wondering what would happen over these few days. However, they were incredibly warm and pleasant, so we became friends quickly.
I'm glad to hear about your excitement on meeting the exchange students. Now, could you also tell us about what challenges do you think the exchange students might face in the new class, and how would you help them to be more familiar with our school in these days?
The biggest problem I worry about is the interpersonal relationships. I'm worried that they cannot blend into the environment in just a few days. Therefore, during these days, I will introduce the friends I know in the class to them, and exchanging the contacts with each other, or just have lunch together. By doing this, I hope that they can go well and adapt to the new environment quickly.
On the first day they stepped into the school, they felt really nervous as they were not familiar with our school. Therefore, I gave them a school tour and welcomed them into our family. They were brought to some special venues, such as the library and science laboratory. I introduced some of my friends to them, and helped them to get familiar with our school environment. During lessons, I took care of them. I helped them to move to different classrooms for lessons. We shared our books together. I'm sure that they have enjoyed coming to our school as their smiles on their face have reflected that they were satisfied with our school.
I agree. Getting used to a new class environment is indeed a common challenge. Now, let's move on to the last question. What do you expect to learn in the program?
I'm expecting to see an improvement in my communicative skills. I think I will be more confident and kinder after the exchanging program because I'm basically a guy of the exchange students in the program. I need to take my buddies on a tour over the whole school, and I even need to I also need to help them with the homeworks and relationship, etc. It is a good chance for me to set out of my comfort zone and challenge my limits.
During this exchange program, I have discovered that different schools have different methods of learning and communication. At the same time, I have boosted my confidence in communicating with others. Also, we have exchanged our social media accounts so that we can keep in touch even if we are in different schools. I hope I can participate in this school exchange program again next year as I have gained valuable experience this year.
It's really nice to hear that you've gained a lot during this program. And I hope your valuable experience during this program can be memorable and useful in your life. Thank you both for attending this interview. Now, I would like to pass the time to SA, who are going to promote upcoming activities. SA, please.
Good morning, I'm Nicole, the president of Petrichor.
I'm Taurus, the internal vice president of Petrichor.
Hey Taurus, I've heard that there's a joint school student exchange program being held during this week, and there'll be a lot of students coming from different schools to participate in this program. They will stay in our school for 3 days to study and experience school life in TSK.
Aside from that, there will be lots of activities for the participants and students in our school to take part in. For example, the joint school exchange program dodgeball friendly match will be held today during lunchtime. I'm getting excited even when I'm just thinking about it.
The event will be held in 12:55 to 1:25 in the afternoon at the basketball court. We hope that you can spare your precious time and enjoy the match by cheering for your favorite team or simply just watch the match.
We are looking forward to see you at the basketball court later. Goodbye.
To wrap it up, we have gained deeper insights into the schools from the exchange students, and we have learned about the benefits of this program as well as the experiences shared by our buddies. I believe that everyone is eager to connect with and make friends with the exchange students. If you would like to know more about them, I encourage you to talk to them when you meet them on the school campus. Together, we can create a wonderful learning experience and cherish the memories. If you share the same enthusiasm as I do, don't miss out the chance to join our activities, including the science activities held by the Science Society and the interclass quiz on the National Geography competition organized by Ms. Chow. Everyone is welcome to witness the talents of the participants and the fascinating experiments. Let's have fun together and build genuine, meaningful relationships with one another over the next 2 days. This is the end of the live broadcast.